want to talk about agroforestry. I really believe it's a very simple way to do agriculture that is productive and at the same time regenerate the soils instead of extracting from them. The soils, the ecosystems are being diminished all over the world, and we're doing this by the way we do the normal agriculture and the normal forestry. When we mix both forestry and agriculture, you realize that you can recreate an ecosystem that can be productive in terms of, for example, cacao pods and chocolate. It can be productive in terms of, I planted this cedro, all this forest I planted 8 or 9 years ago. You can see cedar, sur, laurel, mahogany, teak, a mixed hardwood forest. And below the canopy of these trees, you can do so many things. You can grow cacao, we grow cardamom, we can grow vanilla, pepper, for example, raise animals. We have free-range pigs, sheep, all kinds of birds. All this makes a complete ecosystem that works almost by itself. Not obviously working by itself, you need a lot of input at the beginning, but the more you set up, the easier it becomes and the more productive. So at the beginning it was quite a lot of job to plant all those trees in contour, planting the trees. Then we try to establish also ground covers. All this takes a lot of time, but once it's established, it requires very little input and gives you a lot for many years. Plus, it provides an ecosystem for other beings to live on this planet, you know. We don't need to take all the place and be so intensive and extract. We can, with a bit of imagination, create systems like this that plant trees, grow food, raise animals, and be in an ecosystem where birds are happy. They eat the bugs that want to eat my cacao, so I don't need to protect my cacao so much from pests, because there are birds. There are other animals that eat the pest. Once you put all the ingredients together in the right place, it creates a lot of abundance. To do a real agroforestry system that is completely, maximized, and the resources that are used to their maximum, you need many people. You need a community or a group of people, so that every person becomes a bit more specialized, but taking care of the same ecosystem.